One of the first errors we make when we misclassify employees as inputs to production is to want to simplify. And in fact, I've spent most of my career doing this for companies, which is that you have 10,000, 50,000 employees. When you ask yourself how you're going to optimize those employees, you turn it into an engineering problem. And the first step of turning it into an engineering problem is to classify and categorize people and ignore individual differences. Because if I'm going to turn you into a math problem, I can't have a math problem where every single person is unique. And so, as a part of that, we employed tools of psychology. We interviewed everybody about what's going to make them productive at work and looked for a general law. So I'm looking for the math formula of what makes everybody work. And I'm going to come up with something like autonomy, mastery, and purpose. And I'm going to say that's what everybody wants. But that step from the specific individual to these grand laws was an error. And it's an error because when you really get down and do the research, which I have done, I've interviewed many, many hundreds of people about what they want from work. What you find is that we took all the differences of people and we rolled them up into some general idea like purpose. But when you look back into what they said, every single person has a different purpose. So what does that word even mean? It's not useful to say purpose if it means 100 different things.